Hello everyone and welcome to the long-awaited Christmas 2024 and birthday 2025 haul video. Now I've got a few things to show, but before that I just want to apologise for the lack of uploads. I said this quite a few times, but things have just been much more busier than they used to be, and I haven't had as much time to make videos as I would like. But, you know, I'm trying to get back on that. I'm trying to make more. Eventually, though, maybe I may have to go on a semi-hiatus again. Well, what I'm trying to say here is, don't expect uploads as much as I used to do them, like back in 2022. But I will try and get content out there for you guys as quickly as I can. You may notice there's been a lot more Disney Pixar car stuff recently, and that's because I haven't had as much interest in making Thomas videos as I used to. But maybe one day I will again, but for now it's mainly just going to be car stuff, so you aren't missing much except for the thing you see in the background there, which I'll get to in a few minutes. But without further ado, let's get into the video, starting with my diecast that I got. The first one here is Ruby Oaks, which is really good, as I didn't have him beforehand, so you know, always good to get a new piston cup racer. Then we have the Thailand variant of Todd Marcus here, which I am also really happy to get, as I only had the factory custom version before, so it was nice to finally get a proper variation of this guy. So these are the two guys I got for my birthday. Now let's get to the ones I got for Christmas. We got Kevin Racing Tyre here. Again, similar case to Todd Marcus, but also because of the kind of pinkish variant this diecast has. The factory custom one I have is like pure red. And finally here we have Ponchy Wipeout. Now, this was a one I really wanted, especially because I love the expression and because I think it pairs better with Ben Dordan. Now let's get into what is probably the crown jewel here, the Trains and Cranes Trackmaster set. This was actually bought at a charity shop for a really good price, actually. We managed to get a real bargain there, but some of the bits are missing, like the little things that go on Carly and Cassia here. But otherwise, pretty much everything's here, and it was a really good find. It came with Trackmaster Thomas, of course. I put fresh batteries in so we can run. 2 crates. There is one more at the top near Cassia, and Trackmaster Push Along Percy. So, while I will be waiting for like a dedicated review video on this, I will give you a brief rundown of the functions you have. So we'll get Thomas here. The first thing you have is the turntable feature, and the turntable kind of stops him in his tracks in a way. So you can turn him around to the different berths, which he then gets stuck by anyway, as there's little stops there, except for this path. For some reason, I don't know what's going on there. But that's not what you're really here for. You're more so here for the actual main gimmick of the set itself, the big climb. So I'll get Thomas started here. I'll turn him around, actually. It should be the other way around. Okay, there we go. It's moving up here. Alright. And you see this little bit here, this little red stopped button, it's to make Thomas go. There's a little bit underneath there, which you'll see in a minute actually when I press it, that kind of stops him. Now, to get rid of that awful sound, I'll show you the next gimmick of this playset. You pull this lever kind of thing and it kind of moves Cranky's little crane arm, little carrier thing to the other side. You've got to kind of push it a little to get the little flags to come up, but otherwise it is pretty good. It works well. And then Thomas comes down. Yeah, he would go again. So that's really all for that set. I will do a dedicated review on it eventually. But for now, that's like a brief overview. And yeah, there isn't really much else to say. That was my birthday and Christmas haul. Oh wait, there is one more thing. I almost forgot. I now actually have a 3D printer, which is amazing. It's an Ender 3. Currently, the wiring is like this because I've had to replace the fan, but eventually I'll fix it up. I've managed to produce some little bits with it. I won't go into spoilers just yet, but I will reveal what I've been doing with this soon, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, everyone, that will be all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my little haul here. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.